Hey everybody, Ryan FMG here, about to talk about another deck that kind of interesting, a little different, but not super different. But before we talk about today's deck, I just want to remind you all to please give the little corgi in the bottom right corner a nice little pet. That's the sub button. And getting some subs with each and every video means a lot to me. So today we are doing another deck that I got from Pro Circuit Scrub. I got this a little bit ago, so I feel like by now it maybe has changed a little bit because this is a deck that has been seeing more and more play in the ladder, but I felt like this was a good starting off point. But we are playing Albert Wesker Uroboros, not the Uroboros that I've been playing. It is basically a Cammy and Sigma, kind of that all-in, somewhat, meme, but let's see how good it is type of a deck. So obviously most of these cards are just ways to cantrip through your deck to try to get your Cammy and your Sigmas, or ways to get them back. So let's just talk about all the actions. We are playing a playset of Lightning Rod because, hey, this is a powerful removal spell. Worst case scenario, you just cantrip it away. Raging Dust Cloud, yet again, kind of pseudo life gain and just a great 1 MP action. A-Trans, because a lot of times we're getting a Cammy or a Sigma into our EX pocket, so this is a way to copy it, and that is just fantastic. For 1 MP, this is so good. It is legendary, so we are just playing a 1-of course. We are playing a playset of Disarm, because like I've said in the past, there are so many powerful units in this format that having seal effects are just so fantastic. We're playing the Doll's Memory because great pump spell, pump this onto a Cammy or a Sigma, and that is a humongous threat that your opponent has to deal with. We are playing a playset of Bombast because this is a great way to tutor your stuff up because you have only 5 units. 2 of your units are kind of the namesake cards, but your other unit is a playset of Nico, so those are the 3 other units. And hey, if you get a Nico with Bombast, that's fine, because you can play Nico and get your Sigma to your EX pocket. Also, it's great because Sigma has eternal revenge, so even if you played one Sigma, you wait for it to die, you play a Nico, now you get that buffed, low cost Sigma back to your EX pocket. So it's a nice way to turn through your deck and always have power. And overall, I was a little skeptical of Nico, but she was playing out a little bit better than I first thought she would. We are playing 1 Unbreakable Bond, and it's just kind of a one-off because it has to be a friendly green unit, so it's basically just Cammy or nothing for this card. Yes, you could do Nico, but that doesn't feel that good. Where we are playing 3 Malice because this is just so much better, and obviously these types of decks always are playing a playset of Malice because this card is very, very good. And then we are playing 3 Curse Choice because we do have a little self-mill that we want to get in here because of course we are Uroboros, but we are playing a playset of Death's Executioner to give our Cammys and our Sigmas revenge and +1/+1, right? Obviously Sigma already has revenge, but +1/+1 is always an extra benefit. And the last card we are playing is Valor because yet again, this, kind of put this on any unit, and especially with that Memory 7, and like I said, we have so many cantrips that Memory 7 is not that hard to get. Giving your Theme Flight and Agility is just fantastic. I'm always a little hesitant about these types of decks because it's very, all in on, well, Cammy and Sigma. And so it's like, how streamlined are these decks? Because obviously these are very powerful cards that you kind of want to abuse over and over and over and just become more and more powerful. But can you kind of streamline those synergies? And if you can, that's when you have a fantastic deck. So that's why I really like to try these decks out because it's like, okay, how powerful is this? Because I know it's going to be fun and kind of gimmicky, so let's kind of see how powerful it actually is. And this video, I did stream some matches with this deck a couple days ago, so the matches will be previously on my stream, so that's maybe why I'm talking to chat or something like that. But then at the end of those 4 or 5 matches, I'll kind of do a recap like I usually do. No. Oh, we could keep this. Yes! Cammy, hello! So I kind of want to try to get down to a little bit, like 4 at least. That is very fair. Oh. Kind of want to wait till this dies to play the other Nico. Let's do this so we're at least doing something. I think we have this. Ooh. A-Trans is fantastic.
Your struggles are futile.
This is disgusting. This is so great. Let's just do that. Sure, that's fair. What do we have in our graveyard? Is it just a Nico? Kind of assuming so. I don't particularly remember though. Let's try to do Unbreakable Bond on our Cammy. Okay, well that's unfortunate. We may have been doing the greedy play, but we can now just do this and this. We can still get there. And then we could just play Nico to tutor up the Sigma. 5 damage, that still leaves it pretty darn healthy. A 10-8 and a 4-7. Oh, we got Sigma. Hello. That was the A-Trans copy. And wow. This deck can get disgusting. Let's just play this. Yeah, let's just do that, because now that they do something, we can just bombast. Actually, I don't know if we want to. Let's just do this. Sure, we could be milling Cammy, but that's kind of okay. So we could just get it back. Let's just play this. We might just play Nico just to keep pressure going. Nah, we'll just do this. Hope for a Cammy, hope for not a Nico. Tilt. Let's just quickly do that.
You think you can stand against a god?
We could just do this to try to kill that. Actually, let's do this. I kind of want to do this and give our Nico's revenge. We are not going to get both, unfortunately. Okay. That's a yikes. Sure. Come on, Cammy. Yes. Now we have 7. Get wrecked, Dante. Get out of here. Bam.
Now I'm officially ticked off.
We could have used that to get a Nico, But I kind of want to wait just in case if like our Cammy does die. I think it's just going to be better, right?
Baby. That all you?
It's basically just like get your hero power or bust right now from the opponents. Let's just do this. Because it has revenge, so if they kill it, that's fine. If they bounce it, we can just replay it. If not, we just have two extreme threats. And this was where Malice is just fantastic, right? Malice is kind of like already good, but it does the kind of the Selfless Predation or Mad Massacre effect. But the effect is so much better, right? And it's defense against Brainwash. Like if I wasn't enjoying it, I wouldn't be playing it, right? But it's just like, nah, I'm enjoying this. This is fun. This is nice because we can get another Sigma into our graveyard. I think we just try. You know, worst comes to worst, they have, well, now Murder Spikes can't kill it, so Fate of the Unworthy, but even if they do that, that's not too bad for us. We could play this, but now that will die anyway, so it's fine. Let's do Raging Dust Cloud to mitigate the 6, because Sigma will die, then we would have taken 6, but now we will not. Ooh, we are through the Sigma. Heck yeah. And let's just play Sigma right here. And what is so great about all these self-mill cards is that it doesn't... You know, I don't think you could really play like Black Crown's Madness in this list because you don't want to be milling or really, well, exiling your revenge cards. And because now we still have 2 Sigmas in our deck that we're just kind of like milling out towards. Well, and now we drew a Nico, so we can just tutor it up. Ooh, we got both at the same time. Feels great. Let's play the one from hand. I don't mind doing this. Just mills, it also gives Nico revenge, and yet again, I don't mind giving Nico revenge, like I said, because it just tutors up more Sigmas. Killer B, fantastic. We are at exactly 7 memory, which is perfect. Let's do this. We could have just milled out more, but whatever. This is just going to be so powerful. Ah, thought we got there in time. I think I want to wait till the Cammy dies in order to Uroboros, but I really, hopefully we can do Cammy plus Death's Executioner. Actually, we can just do it now, because now there's a Sigma in the yard. Ooh. This is getting risky. Hopefully it just goes to the top. We just need to mitigate some damage here. We need to just play, well. Ooh, that's not good. I think we flew too close to the sun here, friends. Yeah. I was like, oh, we're doing it, we're doing it! And then we flew close to the sun and our glued-on wings evaporated. Let's keep it. Okay, we're going to win this game. Let's do this, because now if they do something, we can just do the other bombast. Okay. Interesting. Let's play this. So we're playing against Zombie Rush. And once that dies, we can tutor it back up with Nico. I think we just play Nico right here just to soak up that 6 damage. And let's play it there to kill that zombie. Very hit or miss, but I've been playing kind of loose and very aggressive, so it could maybe be better. It's basically just a Killer Bee, Cammy, and Sigma deck. We could do this to get that. Let's just do this. Yes. Get that fate going. That's fine. We could just mill. Yeah, let's just mill. Let's see what we have in our graveyard. Shall we? Is it going to be a Cammy? It's a Nico. Fair enough. Fair enough. We can do this. That's fine. Let's seal that. Yes, Sigma. There's our girl. And let's play this right here. And let's go for this now to give Cammy revenge. Hopefully they can't interact with it. Let's mill. Because yet again, we can just mill and make it more accurately that we will be drawing cards that we want to be drawing, like our Sigma and our Cammy once she dies. Which she's like dying right now. Yes. We are at 13. The opponent is doing stuff. Unfortunately, we can't do anything here. Just make it bigger. More self-mill cards? Yes, please. There's Cammy. And I think our last card, I think, is another Sigma, right? Yeah, it is. We could do this on this, but I don't know if I actually want to take any damage. I'm going to say let's not do anything. Let's not give them any free MP, and let's just try to... Oh, tilt. I wanted to get a Nico back to just, like, take some damage there. That was not a good play on my part. Okay, well, we didn't get punished. Fantastic.
You think you can stand against a god?
Tilt! Yeah, if we had Uroboros right now, that'd be so much better. Yeah, we played game. Well, unfortunately that goes back to hand. That's why they did that, right? Because now I don't think we can play it in time. Oh, no, we did. But something needs to die or we're just dead here. Overall, after streaming some with this deck, I definitely won some and I lost some. And I'm a little unsure of how good I think this deck is. I obviously think it's good, and I think there's ways to improve this deck. But also, I will say, I don't think I played super well. Because I was streaming this deck, and I was having a lot of fun with it, so sometimes I was doing the most greedy plays, almost just to try to get as many Sigmas as possible, even if it was like a greedy play that I could just get blown out, because I'm like, wait, this is the fun play, I want to do this. So I feel like this deck has some ways to improve, and also then I can improve as a player, maybe not go to the, let's only try to have Sigma, let's mill everything and just have 2 Sigmas just cycling through and through and through. So overall, obviously, this deck is very powerful. I think it can definitely be tuned a little bit more, and then, you know, there is a barrier of skill, or maybe not always going for the fun, flashy play. But anyways, I had fun playing this deck, and it's fun, right? It's fun to just get all these Sigmas or all these Cammys and, you know, go from there. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.